Danganronpa.
Hey, hero, what's good, my dude? Hey, Makoto. Hey, Makoto, did you see this inside this display case, man? Bad, this is super bad, man. What? Sure, to the untrained eye, man, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap, man. That stuff you see lined up there, any god can come by and use it to send a message, man. What? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin, bro. Let me out of here, let me out. What is he talking about all these little statues here? Like these ones here, like there's a Buddha and then there's like some like clay figures. I don't really know what he's talking about, Superman. I think he might just be on a bad trip. Hey, Taka. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up. It's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about just in case. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impressed myself sometime. Fucking... Okay, well the bathrooms have been closed this entire time. The nurse has been closed. Well, I mean, let's just go to the store and use those Monokuma coins for a minute. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, this is one of those things just like, no, you have to do what I want. Let's go. Makoto. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. There's gotta be something here. Alright, so what are we dealing with? We got classroom, a library. Alright, cool. What else we got? Is that it? Just a library and 2 classrooms? Well, that's not a lot. Whole new world, my ass. And of course, everyone just piled in. Hey, Toko, what's good, girl? You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught Toko's attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. I haven't found a single dojin. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Oh shit. Comic books, young adults. That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Miss Fuck you. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. Yeah, no, they both make their living writing porn. They're both pornographers. They kind of overlap. One of them has to go. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare me to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy on boy. Toko doesn't care if it's anime or comics or fanfics or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. So, that's patently bullshit and Toko should know that. Astro Boy is still well loved. Godzilla is still well loved. Gurren Lagann is still very, very popular to the point where it's apparently getting a sequel, which it didn't really need. Gundam's been along for fucking 70s. So I don't understand where she's even coming from with that. Like, nah, anime's sticking around for a while, fam. Death Note was trash, but everyone still loves it, including me. You don't know about Death Note? Yeah, just talking about it makes Toko sick to her stomach. I feel like I'm going to throw up. You've insulted my honor, and you've insulted me! These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it, man. Hey, Byakugan, what's going on, fam?
But still, this library is most interesting.
What's interesting about it, fam? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Of course you were, you prick. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Yeah, that is actually kind of strange. It's a computer. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. It's broken. There's nothing we can really do. We could get Chihiro. We gotta get Chihiro in on this shit. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Alright, so that's really nothing else. No, God, okay. It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true, I don't really have any reason to— No! Dude! Like, what the fuck? Like, no, there's 100% reason to go in there. Like, there's probably, like, shit in there you can see. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Okay, so they're all gonna say the same thing, but it gave me Monokuma coins. So that's fine. There's another camera. Can't look at the clock. Oh, there's a letter! Shit! The shelf is covered in dust, but the shelf is a letter. What's this? Havoc Academy! It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? What we shouldn't leave— no, Kyoko's got it. If someone left that letter here for like 1 billion years, they've lost all right to it. I unfolded the paper and read what was written inside. From the Havoc Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Havoc Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Havoc Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. So the school was shut down before we even arrived. I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Oh shit! But how did this not get out onto the internet? How did nobody realize that Hope's Peak was not functioning as— wouldn't even the government have been like, yeah, no, I don't know why people are getting acceptance letters. This ain't a school no more, fam. Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. Nani? But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Oh shit. But I didn't get that sense at all. Oh no, we're using this thing. Gotta get our money's worth. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would be in the newspapers and shit? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this. Oh, by the way, if I sound a bit, like, stuffy and shitty, I have a cold. So, please pardon me. I didn't have a cold when I started this episode, unless it's a new episode by now, but it might not be. But I have one now, so it's been a couple days. Seamless transitions. That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all— like, Byakuga's voice fucks me because I have to, like, basically not use my nose at all. And, like, that kind of fucks it because he's like, oh, yeah. So my nose is already shitty, my sinuses.
Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people and potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real.
Motherfucker, you can't fake a letter being there for a year, so unless he put that there a year ago and no one noticed. Nah! If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be a nice, simple solution. It's
Byakuga! Shut your fucking whore mouth!
But then, what about this other part?
The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details.
So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now.
Well, yes! That's the intent there, Byakuga! You idiot! Fuck me! The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... No, that will get you killed. He will kill you, but at least you'll die knowing what's happening. I guess let's check the classrooms, and... I think that's about it. So there's this classroom. And then there's some... The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. What the fuck? I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Oh, hey! Fuck, I got so many damn coins! Fuck! I gotta cash this shit in, fam. I gotta cash it in. Nothing really in here. Guess I shouldn't be surprised with second floor too. The windows here have the same metal plates covering them. Yep. 87 coins, fuck. This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Welcome to the new world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for the next challenger. Yeah, leave the area. Sakura didn't really have anything there for us. So why the fuck else? Oh, hey, there's a third floor. Oh, shit, son. That's the library. These are bolted shut still. The fact that all this shit is like 2D still like it looks fucking weird. Why did they do that? Why is some things 3D modeled and some things flat? Reality isn't everything. What the fuck? Interesting. Yep. Leave the area? Yeah. Figured that was the door to leave. So I guess let's go back downstairs and see if anything's really opened up in the lobby. See what our girls think about this. Okay, so nothing's open really down here. I still can't go in the store. Yeah, no, I can't. Hey, Mondo! I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit! Yeah, but I'm surprised that made that things easy for... I'd be surprised if he made things easy for us. Fuck. Hey! Don't make that face, you look like a pussy! You want me to put some fighting spirit? Oh, I'm starting to like him more. He's like Kamina. He's like Kamina. Makoto, I best not see that look on your face. Let me see you grit those teeth. Boom. No thanks, I think I got enough for now. Well, okay, I'm gonna go look for another way out then. You'll never control your stand if you don't have fighting spirit. I figured I couldn't go in there. Can't go in here anymore. I don't want to see this place ever. Well, you're gonna have to if someone's got weak will. I just gotta click on, like, every door, cause, like, there might be something in there that'll let me in and go, like, oh, hey, there's the fucking big ol' dildo. Spare hotel. What's the spare hotel? Is that just the sign that goes back to the dorms? It's like, hey, yo, here you go. But we have looked around the school, dude. There's nothing new happening. Did I miss something? Wait, what? If I ever took a step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. No, it's fine, though. Oh, I could actually just go in the bathroom. Alright. Okay, this stall seems important. Don't see everything useful in here. Okay, then why did you let me look at it, then? Why'd you let me look at it? What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Hey, everybody, I'm a fucking idiot. There is this door over here this whole time, but I never saw it because it was to the left, and this thing has hard to tell depth perception. It's the door to the pool. So, it wasn't even really displayed on the main map, which is weird. Like, hang on a minute. I want to just bring this shit up, because this is something that actually does need to be fucking talked about here for a minute. Like, okay, so when I was looking on the map, I wish I could actually zoom in and move, but I can't, but I'm not the only one that looks at that, and it just looks like a dead end, right? Right? I'm not the only one? That just looked like a dead end to me. So I didn't even realize it, and then, like, it wasn't until I used the little tab map, it's like, oh hey, there's like 4 other rooms. And then the other map is like, oh hey, we got exclamation point in the fucking library, which makes you think there's something else there, and I was very confused. But we gotta go in the pool. Pool is now open. They cleaned up the stingrays with AIDS. Why is there a ceiling-mounted minigun in the pool? I need a little bit of an explanation on that one. Oh, Makoto-kun, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool! Oh god, my life is finally complete! My only character trait! That I can swim good! Oh, it's amazing! You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Oh, she won't have to keep bench pressing Hifumi. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Hey, Chihiro! And Celeste. Why won't you go away? You're just creepy. If you don't wind out being a murderer, I will be very, very upset. Look at these 3D-ass 3D models over here. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Ding! How did I get 90 fucking coins? How did I get that many? Hey, Chihiro! Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuit. Alright. Kinda going overboard on the shyness there. What, do you have like a third tit? Like, it's right in the middle? Like Total Recall, or what? Yeah, you just seem the kind of might not be into that kind of... Yeah, she's like super fucking shy. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected. She just comes back like the next day and she's just fucking... It's just like Sakura's body. Just Sakura's body on her and her head. Hi, Makoto-kun. I got really strong. But I'm not brave enough to step foot in the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... Oh, she's super shy. No, because she doesn't want people seeing her fanny. She's got, like, probably, like, awful body image. Because she's just, like... Look, think about it. She's super shy. She's the ultimate programmer, which means she's a giant fucking nerd. Yeah, which means she probably never went outside her bedroom. So she doesn't have much in the way of social thingamajig. Like, long sleeves and a longish skirt. Yeah, she strikes me as someone who would have body problems. Like, I don't like the way I look. Also the fact that she's got a pretty flat chest and they're all, like, very late into their teenage years. That would probably also really fuck people up. Like, I've got bigger tits than she does. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us. It was well worth the cost of that ruffian's blood. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial might not be so bad. Celeste, for fuck's sake! We don't even know what's on the rest of the fucking floors, girl! Damn! Fuck! God damn, you're a creepy fucking lolly bitch. Damn. Is there... I'm beyond excited. She can't wait. Why are you getting mad? Girl, damn. Can I go in your girls' room? This is the girls' locker room. A true gentleman will respect our space, yes. Okay, maybe. Maybe I will. But really, nothing matters in the end. We're all gonna die here eventually. We might as well just start walking around naked, I mean, for all the privacy we're gonna have. At least the bedrooms are soundproof. I don't want to hear Sakura doing a fucking shoryuken on her clam. That'd be a bad noise to hear. Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into locker rooms. Really? Really? Ah! If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Then why is Hifumi still alive? He was trying to get hold of everyone's panties. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on this. Yep, I figured that was for. And it'll be all tuka. Oh, I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. Yeah, no, owie. Of course, it's a fucking 5mm bullet, you fucking idiot. Punch a hole in you. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and then it would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, how's this sound? Time for a new rule! As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Celeste! Girl! Why? Why you gotta ruin everyone's fun? There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine anyone would have let their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff. It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age you try humping a plastic bottle. I mean, Monokuma, eventually they're gonna die of old age. Eventually, you're gonna have to get busy eventually. Especially because the gene pool's a little bit limited right now. Like, I think... Do boys outnumber girls? I think they do. Yeah, they do. No doubt there's not as many girls here right now anymore. Because 2 of them are dead. So keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigor. Then why are we allowed to share rooms? There's no rule against that. Then in that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there'd be nothing to stop. Celeste! Are you trying to drive a murder? She's trying to cause people to murder. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. So rape is legal then. Okay, that solves that problem. Hope someone takes that out of context. Out of spite. Out of spite, motherfucker. I hope that someone takes that out of context. I hate you so much. Okay, you know, so new regulation is in place. See ya, bye-bye. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me? There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come when you're in a funk there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it? It's true, like, just kind of lounging in a pool, that's fun. You know what, if there was, like, if I was locked in Hope's Peak Academy and, like, the pool was open... I mean, like, if there was no video games, like, there's no video games, there was no comic books, there's nothing, I'd just be like, you know what, fuck it. Fuck it, I'd either be, like, lounging in the pool, or, like, I would just see if there's any movies in the AV room. That's really all there would be to do. Just wait until a murder happens, and then solve it, and be like, okay, that's one murder solved. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Fuck me, that was all I needed to do. Ah! It's annoying. Fucking Chihiro's always in the bag, just in the... Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting? What? Wait, what? That is not grammatically correct, DAKKA. You are going to have to hand in your Reich card and all airline miles. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything new and interesting? There's a library! And a pool! A friggin' pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment! There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. A true warrior needs at least a spoon. Yeah, she's right. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. I call it fascism! The warehouse and the bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. Monokuma was gonna let them run around in stinky ass clothes until someone died. But now all the essentials are taken care of. There's food, there's new clothes. And he did say the bathhouse was now open so they can clean. They have all the essentials. I think Monokuma kind of gave that shit over a little bit too quick. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Oh, I'm going to fucking organize this shit out of that warehouse. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. I thought Taka was supposed to be the rule keeper, Miss Celeste. You're supposed to be the gambler. Shouldn't you be looking for a deck of cards to shove up your ass? Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well, I get the feeling Taka doesn't really want to leave. This is his fucking dream come true. His own personal Reich. There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our ass out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, 9. Not that I saw. You fucking people. It's a damn shame there's no minorities here, because then they could be like, what do you mean, you people? Man, I'ma cut you! But nah, it's Japan. Black people don't exist in Japan. Once again, more non-context for you. There you go. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck? Hey, Mondo, there's a bike garage over there, and about 20 miles of track over there you could ride a bike on. Oh shit, I'm in! Like, that would be what gets him going.